very good morning to everybody present. It is both an honor and privilege for us to welcome the esteemed chief guest for today, Ms. Vijeta, to Ideathon 3.0, organized by the Institution's Innovation Council of GGDST College. Please give her a big hand. Ms. Vijeta is serving as Consultant Regulatory and Policy with the Department of Industries, UT Chandigarh. She has been contributing to the formulation and implementation of policies related to startups and entrepreneurship, with a focus on strengthening the regulatory framework and fostering a conducive ecosystem for innovation and enterprise. We are delighted to have you amongst us today, ma'am. Please join me in extending a very warm welcome to Ms. Vijeta as I request Dr. Ashutosh Sharma, Registrar, GGDST College, and all the other faculty members to grace ma'am with a green welcome.
Very good.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I now invite Ms. Vijeta for delivering the keynote address and to enlighten us with her words of experience and expertise.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, ma'am.
Still a little low in enthusiasm as per the occasion today. It's Ideathon 3.0. I think all of you present here are enthusiastic about starting their own business, have good innovative ideas. So the Josh should be at that level, right? So to start with, ma'am and sir have put me on a pedestal. So I'm not that old as ma'am maybe had made me sound. So definitely not a Gen Z like you guys, but not that old also. So I'd first of all like to congratulate SD College for organizing an event that serves as an accelerator, as a platform for young ideas like yours, for innovative ideas like yours. So that's a great effort, sir, and it makes me so happy to see that finally in Chandigarh, universities, institutes, colleges, incubators, everybody is doing something at their end to fuel the entrepreneurship spirit amongst students. So why this fuels me, why this makes me so happy is, back when I was a student, it's again not that old, it's somewhere around 7, 8 years back when I was a student at a college, we never had such platforms, we never had such events where our college faculties would ask us to come ahead and pitch our own ideas. We never had this opportunity for faculty or experts to listen to us, listen to our crazy ideas or listen to our innovation pitches. All we were taught, all we were pushed for was study, get good marks, then you get into a good master's degree, then you get into a good job. That's what we were pushed for. This entire momentum for startup has picked up, I think, in last 5-7 years only. So now that we are in the cusp, I will not say cusp, we are a little on an advanced stage. So as you hear everybody, there is noise about startup, entrepreneurship. So this is because this government right now has realized that only innovation, entrepreneurship and startups can fuel our economy to higher stages. So you'll be hearing with everything happening around us, right? You must have heard Operation Sindoor and so many other things that are happening around us. The entire objective or the entire aim of the government is to make Bharat a self-dependent nation. That's why you hear Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Startup India, Stand Up India. You hear all of these terms now. And believe me, there is a lot of push from the center to all states and UTs to move ahead in this direction. You will not believe me when I say there is a startup ranking framework for all states and UTs, where center government assesses each state and UT on what are the efforts that you guys are doing to actually build a startup ecosystem within your jurisdiction. So now administration also realizes this, And as we were directed, we also have a startup policy of our own. It was notified by our Honorable Administrator Sir in April. So now that we have a startup policy, and I have been there since the very inception of the policy, writing the first line on the policy till the notification. So I've been there, and what I can assure you all is that the only idea, the only thought behind drafting this startup policy and getting it notified was that the administration also understands that the journey of an entrepreneurship is definitely not a bed of roses, right? The entrepreneurs, first of all, they dared to dream. They dared to not follow the conventional path of graduating, doing a job, and getting to bigger heights. They decided to start something of their own, decided to give a chance to themselves and their ideas, create entrepreneurship for other people, right? So we were aware of that, and that's why the entire policy is built around 2 to 3 pillars that talks about providing infrastructure support, to financial support, because we all understand there is a gap between idea and raising the funds from outside investors. So there is a gap which I think everybody is not able to fulfill through their friends and family or from their own pocket. So we are there to build that gap for you guys. And then on the last pillar that we have in the policies, we also support in creating such an ecosystem where such events, ideathons, hackathons, such engagements keep on happening on a regular basis. So I'd like to take you through incentives. I'll just take 30 seconds just that you guys are informed of the incentives of the policy. So can we have that resolution, the PDF? I'll just have that presented. Till that time, what I can share with you is that the entire budget of startup policy for Chandigarh is broken up into 2 parts. 60% of the budget goes for financial support, which is grants and reimbursements, and the other 40% goes into incubation support, infrastructure support to the existing colleges, like the existing incubators in our colleges like this one, for the events, for the pollination events, to actually build the ecosystem and fuel it further. So that's the breakup. So we have an annual, so the startup policy of Chandigarh supports the startup through all their stages. Seed fund, so we have first part is Ideathon, idea stage, where we shortlist 70 startups on an annual basis, out of which 20 of the startups receive 2 lakhs plus free incubation support, and the rest 50 runner-ups receive 1 lakh plus incubation support. So these 70 startups, 70 students, 70 individuals will be selected through a grand competition that can be organized by any of the colleges, any of the incubators, or by our department in Chandigarh. So the idea behind this, organizing this idea stage funding, is to ensure that a student or an individual need not be a startup entity to pitch or get funds from the government of Chandigarh. So you can be an individual as you guys are, not have a startup entity, and still pitch an idea, win the competition, and when it comes to receiving funds, by that time you can get DPIT recognition and the other formalities. Next in the line is seed stage, where we give a funding of 7 lakhs. For women entrepreneurs, it's an addition of 2 lakhs. So for women get 9 lakhs, and non-women people, men, they get 7 lakhs for the seed stage. So under this part, we have decided to support startups who are now entities, not individuals, who are registered entities, have received DPIT recognitions, and are established in Chandigarh, and have a prototype ready. Some prototype ready, or maybe, and you can use that fund to polish your prototype to a better stage. So that is the seed stage. Next in line is commercialization stage. Now that the prototype is ready, right? And you are at a stage where you now need to push your product out in the market, to test the market, to validate, to basically a pilot testing stage. At that stage, we are offering 12 lakh rupees to startup entities registered in Chandigarh, DPIT recognized, and again additional 2 lakh for women entrepreneurs. That makes it 14 lakhs for women and 12 lakhs for others. So that's for the grants. Now we come to reimbursement. So there are various reimbursements that we have. We have it for quality certifications. We have it for um, uh, patents. We have it for attending acceleration programs. We have it for attending conferences. We have it for working out of co-working spaces, which maybe if your incubator, where you are incubated right now, is unable to accommodate you physically, they are in lack of seats, so you can work out of a co-working space that is identified by Chandigarh administration. So you will get a reimbursement to work there. So that is there. In addition to that, we have. I'm halfway through. I know the policy through and through. So this is, I am focusing on this majorly because this is what this part of incentives and grants is what you guys have to look at. You guys have to target. So say for example in this Ideathon right now, some of you students are selected, your ideas are selected. And as per I think the process, the students will get incubated in this incubator, right? So now while you are incubated, you'll be working on your prototype. So as soon as the startup policy is launched, the policy is launched, the notification guidelines are released. You guys can apply for prototype seed stage or apply for idea stage also if your prototype is not ready yet. So this was the part where the students and innovative minds should focus on. Rest of the legs are for the administration and for the colleges. We can focus on that detail a little later. So so this is my concluding message to you, all of you present here. See, I envy the generation right now because again, back when I was a student, I had ideas, but there was nobody to listen to them. You have somebody to listen to them. You have government pushing you to do an entrepreneurship. Ab bacche ki jaan to nahi loge na. So put all you have. Get crazy. Think out of the box. Get innovative, and put your best step forward. Put your best effort in getting through entrepreneurship. I wish I see many unicorns coming up in near future from the crowd that is sitting here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for delineating the policy framework for us. May I now invite Dr. Ashutosh Sharma to propose a vote of thanks for ma'am. Please, sir.
First of all, welcome to all of you and welcome to Ma'am Vijeta. Now, how clearly, even she never waited for this PPT to work. She is knowing so thoroughly all the information which she wanted to share with you. So she has put it very rightly. It's an excellent time for all of you because this opportunity was not available earlier. So make the best of it because generally we say one idea can change so many things, and I know with your energy we are having high hopes for Viksit Bharat, and we are having high hopes to make India, in the among the developed countries. So this effort will go a long way. So once again, thanks to Ma'am Vijeta and her team who is here with us, and the full support will be there from the government side, from the college side. What you have to do is keep on believing in your idea. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, we would like to invite our student convener, Ms. Mehak Singh, to come forward and share her valuable insights about the institution's Innovation Council and its functioning. Let's give a huge round of applause.
Thank you, Dorisha. Good morning, everyone. It's a true pleasure to welcome you all to the third edition of Ideathon, a platform dedicated to ideas, innovation, and the spirit of entrepreneurship. We are especially honored to have with us today our chief guest, Ms. Vijayata ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us and supporting this initiative. Your presence adds great meaning to this event, and we look forward to your insights and encouragement. I'd also like to thank all the participants, the mentors, the faculty members, the guests, and of course the IIC team members for being with us here today. Before we officially begin with the event, I'd like to take a few moments to introduce the body behind this initiative, the Institutions Innovation Council, or IIC. IIC is a national level initiative by the Ministry of Education, and it only exists in the top institutions of the nation, and we feel truly proud that our college has been a part of this network for the past 4 years, working closely with students to foster a culture of creativity, innovation, and practical learning. We've grown to a committee of nearly 300 student members who we proudly hold dear, and our aim has always been to keep things student-led, grounded, and accessible. Through various events, workshops, and real-life exposure platforms, we've tried to create opportunities where students can think freely, experiment with ideas, and most importantly, learn by doing. One of our proudest efforts over the past few years has been our event called Open Bazaar, which has been conducted thrice by the IIC, where in the past years, we hosted over 70 student ventures over the course of 2 days, who took to the college ground itself with students building, selling, failing, and most importantly, growing all in a supportive college environment. Many of our IIC alumni who began with their first ideas here now have moved on to top B schools and entrepreneurial programs, continuing their journey with confidence. It's incredibly humbling to witness their progress and to know that their first steps were taken within this very community. In the past year, we've also established the Sanatan Dharam Technology Business Incubator, headed by Dr. J.K. Sharma, the CEO of SDTBIF, a dedicated space for nurturing early stage ideas, providing mentorship, and supporting startups in their initial phases. This marks a new chapter in our journey, one we're very excited about. Once again, heartfelt thanks to our chief guests, our faculty members, participants for being with us, and of course to the IIC members and the organizing team for your presence. Thank you so much.
Now, I would like to invite the members of Business Facilitation team to come and share the benefits of the startups. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Amreen Brother. I'm the financial consultant from the RAM program established under the Department of Chandigarh Industries. So, sorry for the delay. There's a little mixed up with the presentation. The alignment has all been wonky off. But today I'll be here giving you just a very quick little brief on some of the very important initiatives for young entrepreneurs and how they can get these government fundings. These schemes are designed to help you start, grow and scale your business ideas by providing funding, mentorship and official recognition. So before I inform you on the schemes, there are these two certifications which is the most basic and the most important requirement for every startup to avail any kind of benefit or to enroll in any government scheme. So first there is Udyam registration. This is a simple and a free online registration for MSMEs. It gives your business an official recognition and opens access to benefits like collateral-free loans, subsidies and easier compliance. This gives you a recognition of being an MSME. While there is Udyam certification, then there is a DPIIT registration which basically recognizes you as a startup. Here, if your business is innovative and under 10 years old, so this recognition can help you scale faster. And also again, this is also a mandatory certification for you applying for any Startup India or any Government of India scheme under the startup portals. Alright, so I'll be just giving you quick run-throughs of all these Government of India schemes. This is one of the most flagship scheme of Government of India. It's called PMEGP, Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program. It helps individuals set up their own ventures by providing subsidies on bank loans up to 35% on subsidy depending on your category. A unique feature is that you only need to contribute 5 to 10% of the project cost yourself, and the rest entirely is supported through the scheme. It is especially helpful for first-time entrepreneurs in both rural and urban areas. Next up, we have Startup Initiative. So this is again a flagship program by the DPIIT. It aims to build a strong ecosystem for startups. Apart from this recognition, startups also get income tax exemption for 3 out of the first 10 years, fast-track patent filing, and easier compliance with labor and environmental laws. Under this Startup India initiative, there are multiple sub-schemes that come under this. There are various schemes that you get financial assistance, and also where you also get incubators and, like Vijayata ma'am said, infrastructural support as well. Like such is one Startup India Feed Fund scheme. So this scheme provides you early stage funding for proof of concept, prototype development and market entry. Startups can get up to 20 lakhs as a grant and up to 50 lakhs as debt or convertible debentures. The nodal agency again is DPIIT, and the funds are routed through all incubators. Just like this, Startup India, there is CGSS also, which is Credit Guarantee Scheme for Startups. This is basically for you to get collateral-free loans by offering a guarantee cover to banks and NBFCs. Here, it is controlled through the NCGTC, which is the National Credit Guarantee Trust Company. So here, unlike the previous one where your coverage goes up to 20 lakhs, here your coverage goes up to 20 crore per borrower, which makes it more suitable for scaling your startup. Next up, we have Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. So this is again one of the most popular and a flagship scheme. It provides you collateral-free loans up to 20 lakhs for small businesses. These loans are categorized into various smaller components, like Shishu that goes up to 50,000. Then comes Kishore from 50 to 5 lakh and so on. It eventually goes up to 20 lakhs. Here you also get a special benefit if you are a woman entrepreneur. Your concessional rates are much higher if there's a female-led startup. So now we have Startup India. So this scheme supports SC/ST and women entrepreneurs, especially by providing loans between 10 lakhs till 1 crores for first-time ventures. The nodal agency is SIDBI through the Stand Up Mitra portal. A unique condition in this business is that it must be a greenfield enterprise, meaning that the first-time venture of the applicant, they can also, here you can also get assistance up to 10 lakhs till 1 crores. And there's a special benefit for greenfield enterprises. Loan covers up to 75% of the project cost. Again, under Startup India, there are many more sub-schemes that come under this main umbrella scheme. Alright, next we have PRISM, which is promoting innovations and individual startups and MSMEs. So PRISM is run by the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, DSIR, and it supports innovators to take ideas to prototypes and then to commercialization. Students can get up to 5 lakhs, while startups and entrepreneurs can receive up to 50 lakhs in phase 2. A unique point is that it not only directly supports individuals with innovative ideas and not just companies, and it also prioritizes sectors like clean energy, healthcare, and waste management. Next up, we have Atal Innovation Mission. So AIM was launched by Niti Aayog. It promotes innovation through Atal Tinkering Labs in schools and Atal Incubation Centers in universities and institutions. Grants can go up to 10 crores for setting up incubators. And the special highlight is that in Arise and ANIC programs that connect startups with government and corporate challenges, offering up to 50 lakh support for product development. Next up, we have NIDI, which is National Incentive for Developing and Harnessing Innovations. So it is run by the Department of Science and Technology that supports knowledge-based technology-driven startups. It has multiple components like Prayas and 3 more sub-schemes that come under this schemes. Prayas is, for example, for making a prototype and you get a grant up till 10 lakhs. Then there is Entrepreneur in Residence, which is a monthly fellowship scheme. Then there is Seed and Support scheme where your grant goes up till 1 crore. A unique aspect for Nidhi Pro is that it provides direct fellowships to entrepreneurs to reduce personal financial risk during the startup journey. Next up we have Sent Kalyani's scheme. So this scheme is by the Central Bank of India that provides up to 1 crore collateral free loans exclusively for women entrepreneurs. It supports both manufacturing and services businesses. A special point is that no guarantor is needed and the interest rate is slightly lower than the standard business loans. So it is one of the few schemes that is designed exclusively for women-led businesses. Next up we have ESDP, which is Entrepreneur Skill Development Program. Here basically it gives you the ability to expand your reach in entrepreneurship by fostering development, motivation and skills among diverse sections of society. It holds a lot of awareness programs. Again, the main beneficiaries and special incentives goes out for SC/STs category of people and women. In this skill development program, mostly you get more trainings and skill-based trainings for your startups and specific sector-based trainings. Next up we have Multiplier Grant Scheme. So the scheme is by the MeitY. It promotes joint R&D between industry and academic or research institutions in the electronics and IT sector. The government matches industry's funding support with grants up to 2 crores for single projects and 4 crores for project for industry consortiums. Project duration is between 2 to 3 years, which makes it ideal for collaborative product development. Overall, MGS reduces R&D costs for companies and it helps move innovation quickly from lab to market. Next up, we have some sector-specific and other innovation-led schemes. There is PIRAC, that is where the main focus area is on biotechnology. Then there is Sitare Support Student Innovation, which has grants up to 50 lakhs. There is Design Clinic scheme that provides up to 40 lakhs for product design projects. And there are multiple other schemes also which are very sector specific. So in case you are working in a very niche area like biotech design or deep tech, there are individual schemes that can help you take your startup further with seed funding or incubation cells. So to conclude, India offers a wide range of startup schemes, some focused on funding, some on recognition and others on mentorship or sector specific support. As a young entrepreneur, you should explore which stage you're in and apply for the most suitable program because the government is here to support you. But it's up to you if you take the first step. Thank you so much.
Very much, ma'am, for a rather comprehensive overview of the policies available through the government. I'm sure our young entrepreneurs are going to heavily benefit from this.
Our young and aspiring entrepreneurs to showcase their innovative business ideas and gain the recognition they truly deserve. This is a two-day event designed to inspire, challenge and reward creativity. On day 1, we will witness the pitching session along with the PPT presentations by our participants. On day 2, we will begin with an engaging session on innovation and prototype validation, followed by the business poster presentation. The event will then conclude with result compilation and the much-awaited prize distribution ceremony. Before we begin with the exciting presentations, let me quickly take you through the rules of the competition. Each participant will have 3 minutes to present their idea. A first bell will ring at the 2-minute mark to indicate that only 1 minute is left. A final bell will ring at the 3-minute mark, which means time's up.
Now, it is time to introduce the esteemed judges of the day, whose presence adds immense value to this event. We are truly privileged to have with us Dr. Meenu Gupta, Innovation Ambassador at GGDST College, who has been a constant source of guidance and encouragement for the young entrepreneurs. Along with her, we have Dr. J.K. Sharma, the coordinator of STTVI, GGDST College, whose vision and expertise in nurturing entrepreneurial talent have played a pivotal role in shaping initiatives like this. Their insight and evaluation will not only help identify the best ideas, but also guide our budding entrepreneurs towards greater heights.
Everyone is requested to gear up as we are starting with our presentations. First, we would like to call upon the stage Gaurav to pitch and present their idea.
Let's give a huge round of applause.
Team, you can start with the presentations.
Good morning teachers, good morning everyone. My name is Sahib Ji Singh and this is my friend Gaurav and we are here to pitch our idea, Legal Health Act. We are not quite sure about the name yet, but let's start it. Let's start with the problem first. What is the problem we are all facing? The biggest problem is that the legal assistance feels quite inaccessible nowadays, and with the emergence of new fields, really complex legal cases have been emerged. Like cybercrime is a very new field which has been growing since last couple of years, and the problem we are facing is there are really good general practice lawyers which can be found easily. But when we go for really specified field, it's really difficult to find such lawyers. So what we are doing is we are basically building a connectivity between the customer and the lawyer. So these are some of the problems we are facing, and there is not really a way to evaluate the lawyer's expertise, the track record, everything. It is really difficult. So this is the problem we are facing, and this market has a huge potential. As you can see, there are 3.5 million pending cases in Indian courts, and the jurisdiction is really slow. The global trend we are seeing is that legal technology, this field is growing by 20% CAGR, and there is an unmet need here. Nowadays, the legal system is not just a it has become a necessity, not an option, and it feels really inaccessible. We have the market potential here is that we are shifting it to a digital market rather than the traditional way, which focuses on the practical, on the physical, and we are shifting it to a traditional path. The shift to specialization is also there. So the time is quite short now. Now my friend Gaurav will take it from here.
So like Saib said, nowadays if we try to contact the advocate, what we face is problem lack of transparency. ट्रस्ट नहीं है कोई, है ना, कि कौन है, कितने साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, एंड जो रिव्यूज़ हैं उस लॉयर के, जो भी साइट्स है, जो भी अवेलेबल साइट्स हैं, वेरीफाइड हैं कि भी नहीं है, एंड कोई इसका जो हमारे केसेस हैं उसका कोई रिकॉर्ड नहीं है, अगर जो भी हिसाब सो हमारा मॉडल क्या करेगा. सो वी हैव 4 बिजनेस मॉडल. फर्स्ट एक मिनिमल रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस होगी जिसमें लॉयर हमारे ऐप पे रजिस्टर कर सकता है, जो कि मतलब लार्ज एंड लार्ज उनको लॉयर्स को अट्रैक्ट करेगा. देन जो हमारी यूएसपी है मेन वो है एआई चैटबॉट, जिसको लीगली जो साउंड नहीं है, जिनको नहीं पता कि मतलब स्टार्ट कैसे करना है, कौन से लॉयर को हायर करना है, और मतलब वो
Thank you guys. Let's give a huge round of applause for them.
Now I would like to call Sumarth on the stage to present and pitch their idea.
Good morning everyone, and my name is Sumarth Mani and I'm student of BA first year from SD College. तो आज एक मैं मॉडल लेके आया हूँ AI ऑटोमेशन टूल. AI एप्स तो बहुत ज़्यादा मार्केट में, जैसे हम सभी यूज़ करते हैं ChatGPT, DeepSeek एक्सेट्रा, बट AI को एक सही डायरेक्शन में यूज़ करना बहुत ही एडवांटेज होगा. जैसे मैंने एक आइडिया सोचा है कि हम एक ऐप डेवलप मैं करूँगा जो कि सिंपल ऐप नहीं होगा, उसमें AI यूज़ होगी. प्रॉब्लम क्या है? प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हमारे इंडिया में अप्रॉक्सीमेट 63 मिलियन SMEs हैं, स्मॉल एंड मीडियम एंटरप्राइजेस की स्मॉल शॉप्स. और मेजर प्रॉब्लम इनकी ये है कि फर्स्ट तो ये इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट बहुत मतलब मुश्किल है कि कौन सा स्टॉक आया, कौन सा रह गया, कितना बिका. और दूसरा मेजर है कि GST कैसे पे करना है और GST का क्या सब प्रोसेस है. इसके दो वो या तो शॉपकीपर खुद GST पे कर सकता है, लेकिन उसको डेडलाइन डेट का नहीं याद रहता तो पेनल्टीज पड़ जाती हैं, ये प्रॉब्लम है. और दूसरा अगर वो हायर करते हैं अकाउंटेंट को तो वो फीस बहुत ज़्यादा चार्ज करते हैं पर मंथ की. तो इसके लिए हमारा एक ऐप है जिसका भी नाम तो नहीं सोचा पर AI ऑटोमेशन टूल, जिसमें वो लॉगिन कर सकते हैं. मेन है कि जो भी इनवॉइस मिलता है, जैसे हम कुछ भी खरीदते हैं किसी रिटेलर से, वो हमें इनवॉइस देता है, वो हमारे ऐप पे अपलोड करो और हमारा जो AI ऑटोमेटिकली उसे एनालाइज करेगा और उसे अंडरस्टैंड करेगा, इनवॉइस को रीड करेगा और उस हिसाब से वो स्टॉक को एडजस्ट करेगा कि इतना स्टॉक आया और इतना बिका, और उसी से ही जीएसटी इनपुट और आउटपुट का पता लगेगा। और ये बहुत मतलब जो भी अकाउंटेंट्स हैं उनको थोड़ा सा उनकी नीड कम करेगा, उनकी जो हाई फीस चार्ज करते हैं उसको इफेक्ट करेगा। और जो भी मतलब है मार्केट में ऐसे सॉफ्टवेयर हैं लेकिन वो एक्सपेंसिव बहुत है और हम हर एक शॉपकीपर उसको अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकता या अपनी शॉप पे कंप्यूटर नहीं रख सकता कि सब कुछ डायल करें। तो हमारा ऐप बहुत सिंपल होगा, लोकल लैंग्वेज में अवेलेबल होगा और ये हेल्प करेगा हर एक शॉपकीपर को, पर सब्सक्रिप्शन के हिसाब से ये चलेगा पर मंथ की। और ये स्टैंड आउट कैसे करेगा, आपका क्वेश्चन होगा कि हमारा अकेला ऐप स्टैंड आउट कैसे करे। तो फर्स्ट है कि ऐसा कोई ऐप अभी तक मार्केट में जहाँ तक मैंने देखा है एआई बेस्ड नहीं है इस मार्केट में, और हमारा सब्सक्रिप्शन का फंडा होगा तो लोअर प्राइस होगा, हर कोई अफोर्ड कर सकता है। एंड जैसे मैंने बताया हमारा ऐप लर्न करेगा हर एक इनवॉइस को, वो भी फायदेमंद है। और लास्टली मैं बिलीव करता हूँ कि सक्सेस इज 5% स्ट्रेटजी एंड 95% माइंडसेट, एंड आई बिलीव माई सेल्फ कि ये वर्कआउट करेगा। और थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you. Let's give a huge round of applause. Now, I would like to invite Jatin on the stage to pitch and present the idea.
Your time starts now.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, माई सेल्फ जतिन शर्मा। एंड जब भी बात की जाती है स्टॉक मार्केट की, ट्रेडिंग की हमारी सोसाइटी के अंदर, तो एक पर्सपेक्टिव ये है कि ये गैम्बलिंग है, ये स्पेकुलेशन है, इससे दूर रहा जाए। ये पैसे डुबोती है, आपको बैंकरप्ट बनाती है। दिस इज वन ऑफ द इंडियाज हिडन प्रॉब्लम विच वी आर फेसिंग करेंटली, our society perception about trading. And the second one is misguidance. There are many fake platforms exist in our society जो आपको ये एडवर्टाइजमेंट दिखाते हैं कि जस्ट स्टार्ट योर ट्रेडिंग स्ट्रेटजी विद 100 रुपीज, टोटली फॉल्स, दे आर टोटली फेक यू। एंड द थर्ड इशू इज द लिमिटेड स्कोप फॉर द ट्रेडर्स। जो हमारे ट्रेडर्स हैं वो सिर्फ स्टॉक मार्केट तक ही लिमिटेड है कि यहीं पर ट्रेडिंग होती है, बट दिस इज नॉट ट्रू। At international level, there are a number of markets they can trade well more than stock market, even more efficiently. If I talk about the market segment, the number is almost 30 million traders in India, which is related to trading and financial enthusiasts, and the issues they are facing. If I talk about the international numbers, almost 200 million people in this world, and solution for them in India, nothing. If they want to find out, they want to use their own money, which is very risky, and there is a very high possibility they are misguided by any fake platform. So let me introduce the Warnix, the India's first prop firm, which is here to guide the traders. The prop firm basically is a financial company which provides the funding to traders if they are able to prove their trading skills. This is our business model. First of all, there is a evaluation phase in which the trader prove their skills, and if they are able to prove, the company provide them the resources and the funded accounts to trade. Here we differentiate the gamblers and the trading. Now the trader is a profession. He is using the company resources to generate earning as like any other profession. Now society can't able to say them as a gambler because now the company is here to provide the funding. This is how we are differentiating. No risk of own money. This here company provide you fully funded and introduce you the international opportunities to trade. And our expectations from TBI is of course is a financial company, so we need connection with investors, and the tech support. The prop firm is mostly a tech company. All operations conducted virtually, and mentorship, of course I am unable to handle all operations alone. And last one is growth. This is the Warnix. Thank you. Let's change the perspective of trading in India with Warnix. Thank you.
Now I would like to call upon the stage Palak to pitch and present their idea.
Your time starts now.
In India, retailers lose significant portions of their annual revenue due to expired products lying around in their inventory. Meanwhile, NGOs and food banks face shortages in supply. A very good morning to the respected judges and fellow participants present here today. I am Palak, the founder of NextBuy, here today to showcase my solution to expiry losses and product wastages. The name NextBuy is short for next expiry, the reason for which you know soon. The problem. Manual expiry tracking is inefficient, time-consuming, and error-prone, often leading to loss of profits, consumer mistrust, and missed supplier returns. Existing softwares provide basic sales tracking, but not a track of their shelf life. NextBuy addresses the gap through a B2B POS integrated SaaS model that intelligently manages expiry data and automates responses. The key features are as follows. POS integration. Instead of buying new hardware or downloading multiple apps, NextBuy is directly integrated into the point of sale system. Expiry dashboard. Sale of expired products may lead to legal issues. The dashboard lets us see the expiry of our inventory with the help of red, yellow and green alerts. Some more features include dynamic discounts, return automation and the donation bridge. I'll be elaborating further on these. When retailers scan products at entry, NextBuy automatically records expiry. When products are nearing expiry, NextBuy suggests 3 simple actions. First, return. In some regions, regulations may require return of expired products for disposal. Many FMCG companies also have return or exchange policies. NextBuy tracks supplier return deadlines so that missed returns are minimized. Second, discount. NextBuy helps set discounts on products for clearing stock. Third, donate. NextBuy helps connect retailers to the nearest charities and generates a digital donation receipt which is useful for corporate social responsibility branding. This is a demo video for the product. This is the POS system. You can see the green and yellow alerts. These are the 3 options. expiry dash.
Time's up.
Thank you. Let's give a huge round of applause. Now, I'd like to invite Rahul Arora and Ruhani to pitch and present their idea.
Your time starts now.
Hey Rahul, did you attend yesterday's finance career seminar?
What seminar? I really don't have any idea about that.
It was posted in the WhatsApp group. You didn't check it?
Oh, really? I'm in so many groups, I can't even keep track.
I heard many industry experts came. If only there was one place for everything. This is the reality of today's. This is the reality of today's college communication. Think about it, important notices are buried in emails that no one bothers to check. WhatsApp groups are filled with so many notifications that we lost everything. And college portals are so outdated and boring, it is not very engaging. That is the problem, students are missing out on communication. So, this is the opportunity. Target audience in India is about 40 million students in higher education, the largest globally. And think about our own college, 8,000 plus students may be facing this problem every day. They don't know about what opportunities they are missing. That's where Unisphere steps in. With Unisphere, we want to create a centralized platform which will streamline college communication. It will provide centralized updates in one verified space, event and opportunity hub, mentorship and networking, peer-to-peer guidance, anonymous Q&A so that peers, juniors are, free to ask questions to the seniors, and most importantly, community building so that faculty, alumni, and even the students can come together as a whole.
These are the aspects that make Unisphere different from existing solution. On the communication channel, it is scattered across WhatsApp, Instagram, and emails. But at Unisphere, it is a centralized platform for all the updates and interactions. As official notices, it often buried in emails, but in Unisphere, it is clearly posted and easily accessible. At the peer mentorship, there is no structure in the existing solution. Sometimes juniors hesitate to ask, but at Unisphere, it will be a safe space for Q&As and advice and mentorship. Our business model is both accessible and sustainable. Firstly, it is a premium model for students, subscription plan for colleges, and the third one is curated sponsorships for the student revenue brands. At the ideation stage, we don't have any we don't want to quote random figures. So these are the costs that would be involved to make this app. In terms of cost, we will require an app for the web development and the design and user interface for the testing of our product. Okay. And our expectations from SDBI, we seek technical support and mentorship from the industry experts, like an incubator. Finally, let me remind you, communication is the best backbone of any institution. And at Unisphere, we are not creating just another app. We are creating a safe, trusted platform for students where they can engage better. Colleges can inform betterly, and the educators can stay connected.
Time's up.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for the wonderful pitch. Now I would like to invite Nimisha on the stage to pitch and present her idea.
morning everyone. I'm Nimisha. I'm here to pitch for my startup, Smart Posture Chair. I want to ask you all, how many of you experience back pain after sitting for long hours, whether it is for study sessions or for gaming purposes? Please raise your hands. I am also one of you. So, there's problem exists, everybody knows. Students and professionals spend 8 to 10 hours sitting daily. So, and 80% of Indians experience posture-related back pain, shoulder pain and spinal issues. But current chairs are traditional and they don't support posture correction. So, our market potential is, in India, over 100 million students and 50 million office employees are at risk of posture-related issues. Globally, the ergonomic furniture market is valued at $17 billion and is estimated to grow at 7% annually. So, but they are expensive. So we have a solution for this. Our smart chairs they provide AI feedback and they alert the users when they slouch. So, and they are interactive, adaptable and affordable as well. So, in early testing, students reported better concentration during study sessions and professionals reported reduced back pain. So, our business model, we follow business to consumers and business to business model, direct sales to students and households through online platforms and partnerships with corporates and schools. Future revenue streams include subscription-based posture analytics, so that organization can track the wellness of their employees. Expectations from TBI. We expect mentorship, fundings, and technical support to scale production. Smart Posture Chair is more than a furniture, it's a health companion. With your support, we can seriously impact and support people to live better and work healthier. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Nimisha, for this wonderful pitch. Now I would like to invite Anya on the stage to pitch and present her idea. Let's give a huge round of applause, guys.
Time starts now.
Building modern solutions for ages of problems. Can you guess how much it has rained this year? It is 447.8 mm, that is 7% more than the previous year. It also shows that this year it has rained significantly more than previous years. Ever wondered where all this rainwater is used? This rainwater is used for multiple purposes, shown on the screen. But government has taken many initiatives to save this rainwater.
Also, after this, only 8% of the rainwater is used. More than 72% of rainwater is wasted every year due to various causes. Newspapers show the problem. Our surroundings show the problem. But the problem is that Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has shown 70% of waterborne diseases. All this problem, but these initiatives were nothing. The solution is Jal Viro. Jal means water and Viro is hero. This indicates the water significance in our life. Introducing Jal Viro, a smart innovative way of converting rainwater into drinkable water for everyone. Yes, for everyone. Now birds, animals and humans. This is the outer view of Jal Viro showing the components of outside. This is the inner view of Jal Viro showing all the machinery used inside. It is a modern technology with a self-cleaning mechanism. The process of Jal Viro. First the water enters into the main collection tank. After that it is transferred into the filtration tank until the shutter is closed by the float switch. Then in the filtration tank it is first separated by the microwaves through draining system. After that UV disinfection, active carbon filtering and boiling for making the water fit for consumption purpose. These are the parts of Jal Viro, containing solar panels for electric energy, stainless stain and passive infrared sensors. Then we have is CPVC, load cell and PVCs. Clay storage tank to add a traditional touch, float switch and vacuums. The foot press for the water fountain will be plastic and rubber. The pump to bring the water from the storage tank. Differential pressure system to unclog the drainage system. Underground disposal of waste and purification process. Also use lithium batteries to conserve the energy. You can find Jal Viro on Google Maps as well as on the signboards. The main causes of the main solution of the problem is that no water will be wasted and drinking water for everyone. This is improved and better than the traditional tanks. Here is an image of Jal Viro. Keeping Making India in mind, now we will raise funds from NGOs and include the Jal Viro in government schemes. It can vary from 10 to 25 liters and the storage tank will be the double size of the collection tank. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for this wonderful pitch. It's now time to take a short break. We'll resume with the pitching session after half an hour. Until then, relax, refresh yourself and get up with renewed energy. We are going to have a quiz now, but before that we're going to interact with our audience. So yeah, you tell me. What was the best idea that you found here? Yeah, Devang, it's you. Yeah, you tell me. Yeah. You were raising your hand? Yeah?
It's his idea.
Okay. Anyone else who wants to share किसको सबसे best idea लगा यहाँ पे? No one? Devang, do you want to say something?
Excuse me, can everybody please stay seated?
Guys, please, attendance of
In my startup for last 1 year, and we are at an MVP stage now. We have a prototype ready and we are working with PGI. So it's a technical problem, it's a tricky problem, so I'll make it easy for you guys to understand. In India, there is one radiologist over 1 lakh people. So that is a huge shortage. And every radiologist goes through immense pressure and a lot of workload. So to handle that, and that workload actually makes them very much error prone. And वो actually लोगों की ज़िंदगी के साथ खेल रहे हैं. Yeah. So what we are building is, we have built 2 models actually. One is Nova and one is RTS. We have 2 products. The Nova model, what it does is we have built an AI that lets the radiologist do the diagnosis, and हमारा AI, it verifies it, and what used to take 20 minutes, 1 hour, it just now take 10 seconds by using our AI. And the second model we have, RTS, is ये वाले model हम PGI के साथ use कर रहे हैं. They told us that some radiotherapists need like 2 to 3 days to plan out the treatment of how the cancer should be treated and all. But we have trained a model on that, and it now takes 2 to 3 hours. So these two models are the main ones that we do. Coming to the TAM and market of this idea, these are all very conservative estimates, like $6 to $7 billion of TAM, and if we just boil it down to serviceable, obtainable market, it comes around 83 to 166 CR. These are again conservative estimates, and the top competitors here are Cure, and it is not a direct competition. They are all very much focused on the research center, and we are very much focused on execution. And coming to this part, this is our prototype. You can go and visit our website, radianimaging.com, and this is how the report is generated. So the radiologist can put in their scans, and this is how the report is generated. I'll just give it to ma'am to check it out. This is the report that our model generates. It tells you the explanation why the model are and coming back to the projections and the metrics, as I said, the average time per patient that used to take 8 to 10 hours now is just 1 to 5 hours. That's 90% more faster. And it also increases the throughput of patients. So 15 patients, अगर पहले एक radiologist देखता था, but now when he uses our AI, he can go up to 80 to 100 patients. So 5x more throughput, and we generate more revenue for hospitals. We increase their bottom line. We help them generate more revenue. We generate more revenue for ourselves, and we help more patients. Coming to the business model, we have two products, and the first one, Nova, which is also live. You can check it out on beta.radianimaging.com, and we charge pay per scan. It's free for now, and the RTS is under development, so it's just we are going to charge annually for it, subscriptions depending on the hospital size. We have a team of 3 members. I am Naman, and Parth and Atharv are in Delhi. They are pursuing their engineering. They are not from this college. And the way forward is, like, this is our go-to-market strategy. We are going to hire a level engineer, and we are working with PGI, so that is how we are going to do it. If you can keep in contact us here.
Thank you, Naman, for such a wonderful presentation. Now, I would like to call upon Krishna on the stage to present and pitch their idea.
This is my website. आप वहाँ जाओ. Yeah, sure. ये तो ये टाइप करता है.
Good morning, guys. My name is Krishna Arora, and I'm the founder of Set Screens. Let's talk about the problem we have. हमारी प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि सबको हेल्दी हैबिट्स बिल्ड करनी है, सबको हेल्दी फूड खाना है, बट प्रॉब्लम ये है कि फ्रेश ग्रीन्स इनकन्वीनियंट होते हैं, न्यूट्रिशन इन्फो बहुत ज़्यादा कंफ्यूजिंग सा हो जाता है. इससे क्या होता है, हमारी वेलबींग और इम्यूनिटी इफेक्ट होती है. अब इसका सोल्यूशन क्या है? सेट स्क्रीन्स माइक्रो ग्रीन्स 40 टाइम्स ज़्यादा न्यूट्रिशन देते हैं आपके नॉर्मल वेजीज से, जिससे कहते हैं आपको बहुत ज़्यादा एंटीऑक्सीडेंट्स मिलते हैं, मिनरल्स मिलते हैं और विटामिन्स मिलते हैं. और कहते हैं वेराइटीज़ की तो बात ही ना करो, कंज्यूमर टेस्ट तो आपको मिल ही जाएगा क्योंकि बहुत सारी वेराइटीज़ होती हैं, जैसे सनफ्लावर, पी शूट्स, रेडिश, कैरेट्स एक्सेट्रा. मार्केट रिसर्च की बात करें तो इंडियन ऑर्गेनिक market is about to reach $10+ billion by the time it's 2032. सो सेट स्क्रीन के पास बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी है क्योंकि हमारे पास फर्स्ट मूवर्स एडवांटेज होगा। टारगेट मार्केट की बात करते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा डायरेक्ट एंड सिंपल है मार्केट। हमारे बिजनेस टू कंज्यूमर हो गए डायरेक्ट कंज्यूमर्स लाइक योरसेल्व्स एंड बिजनेस टू बिजनेस लाइक रेस्टोरेंट्स एंड होटल्स। थोड़ा कॉस्ट के बारे में भी बात कर लेते हैं क्योंकि प्रॉफिट मार्जिन मैटर करते हैं। 250 रुपीज़ पर किलोग्राम हमारी कॉस्ट पड़ती है पर किलो उगाने के लिए, और जो 1000 से 3000 रुपीज़ में सेल होती है। बीच का लगा लें तो 1500 हमें बचता है। और सबसे मेन पार्ट ये प्रेजेंटेशन का कि एग्जीक्यूट क्या करना है, क्योंकि आइडिया वो फालतू है जो आप अच्छी तरह से एग्जीक्यूट नहीं कर सकते। तो मैंने एग्जीक्यूशन प्लान 6 स्टेप्स में डिवाइड किया है। जो 3 स्टेप्स मैं पहले से ही कर चुका हूँ। प्रोडक्ट की सर्वे में कर चुका हूँ, प्रोडक्ट की सैम्पलिंग कर चुका हूँ, एंड आपको कहता है मैंने दे ही दिया तो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग भी आपके सामने कर चुका हूँ। और वेबसाइट भी मैं इसकी डेवलप कर चुका हूँ जहाँ पे मैं ब्लॉग आर्टिकल्स अबाउट हेल्थ एंड वेलनेस पोस्ट करूँगा। आई जस्ट नीड योर सपोर्ट फॉर द पायलट लॉन्च। थोड़ा सा फीडबैक कलेक्ट करेंगे एंड ऑब्वियसली स्केल मारेंगे। विद योर हेल्प सेट स्क्रीन्स कैन be a part of every Indian's diet and hopefully we reach $1 million evaluation. Thank you.
Thank you, Krishna, for wonderful presentation. Now I would like to call Manav Preet on the stage to present and pitch their idea.
Good morning everyone, my name is Manav Preet Singh, currently in BCA final year, and I'm the founder of DG Grid. DG Grid is a digital marketing service organization as well as an internship provider for students. So basically हम सारे students हैं, हम सबको पता है कि internships लेना and then internships अगर मिल भी जाती है तो dummy projects मिलते हैं basically. अगर आप एक लास्ट ईयर का सिनेरियो देखो तो 80% ऑफ द इंटर्नशिप्स में देर आर बेसिकली डमी प्रोजेक्ट्स। सो दैट इज मैं बीइंग अ स्टूडेंट ये प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने आया हूँ। आई वांट दैट मोस्ट ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स, मोस्ट ऑफ माय colleagues here get the internships as well as they get real client experience as well as they can make their portfolios even better. So what is the problem? There are basically two problems here. First problem, that students are not able to get the internships, but even if they get internships they are not able to get real client work, so they only get dummy projects. Second problem is for small businesses where the real client work comes. Small businesses means MSMEs, micro, small and medium enterprises. That is basically the small enterprises can't afford hefty amounts of digital marketing services. If you see the statistics, the basic amount is 25,000 to 50,000. So some small businesses can't afford that. So we are providing the same services, same quality of services in a less price. So what is the market potential? If I talk about globally, the digital marketing market is $400 billion plus and increasing at 9% annually. So basically, even if I talk about Chandigarh alone has 50,000 plus college students and 70,000 plus MSMEs. So even if I talk about 1% of that, 1% of 50,000 is 500 students. When I was doing freelancing, I was going to restaurants, I was going to business owners, and I was able to bag 3 clients. So let's talk about 500 students, that is the 1% of 50,000, are able to handle 3 clients per intern. So that makes it 15,000 clients. So 15,000 MSMEs can easily afford our services. That is, and the packages are further as well. So let's talk about the competitiveness of the market. We have internship platforms like Internshala, Let's Intern, but the problem is that dummy projects. But we have real client work. Second, freelance site. Why am I talking about freelance sites when I'm giving internship and then providing clients with affordable services? Even the interns can further, after completing the internship, go into freelancing. So basically, Fiverr and Upwork provide freelancing services, but very competitive, and you need to be very professional. Our company can provide freelancing to various companies that our interns can do, and just we'll be taking some of the commission from them. So we'll be providing freelancing opportunities for interns as well. Thirdly, agencies. We all know that agencies provide digital marketing services, but very costly. Not costly, but high quality. So why and how is our solution innovative? The most important part. Firstly, 2 internship tracks. Free internship plus paid internship. Free internship, you will be going through an interview, and paid internship, you will be getting a crash course come training. So in paid internship, you will be getting the guaranteed and free internships, such as us as college students. We've been working with various clubs, various college societies, so we already have experience for that. And we'll also be including job simulation in that. We'll be assessing students on based of certain tasks, and they'll be recruited directly. Freelance marketplace, as I said earlier, students transition from interns to freelancers, and then after through incubators and various industrial experts, we can also create job opportunities for them. And we'll also be having CSR partnerships, as well as various partnerships with college placement cells. AI plus human hybrid. The crash plus training course will be teaching them about various AI tools such as Canva, ChatGPT, and etc. So gamification as to increase motivation among the interns, and the top interns will also be getting stipends. As SME growth beyond social media, will not only be providing social media services, we are providing digital marketing services such as
Time's up.
Such as website, SEO, Google, business, etc. But the most credibility thing comes with certifications, that is MSME and ISO certifications. So we'll need the help of incubators for that. So I think the time's up. So thank you.
Thank you, Manav, for this wonderful presentation. Now I would like to call upon the stage Trishu. Please give a huge round of applause, guys.
Good morning, everyone. Imagine taking a cab ride where the driver is happy, the fare is fair, and app doesn't eat away all the money in the form of commissions. Presenting SuFare, a new era in ride-hailing. Issues with current ride-hailing apps: high commissions, driver financial strains, strained rider-driver relationships. In today's era, everyone is here to earn money more and more. But no one thinks about the poor people, the drivers, the users who use it daily. Now the market potential of ride-hailing is very big. In India only, the market is able to cross 60,000 crores by the time 2030. Rising demand in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities make it a very good option to invest in. There is existing solutions: commission-based models, driver dissatisfaction, and market gaps. So where now the SuFare will come here and fill this gap by innovative subscription model. In our app, we will offer drivers to pay one-time subscription and enjoy their 100% earnings for a month. This will lead to fair income and transparent earning. User insights and validation plans, driver pain point planner validation, rider's pain point, and early signals. We have talked to many users about the app and they are very excited to see the change. Now our business model overview. Driver subscriptions, monthly fees ranges from 500 to 700, in-app advertisements, premium driver plans, partnerships, break-even timeline in just 6 to 8 months from our pilot city, Chandigarh. So I am Trishub, the founder and CEO of SuFare, the riding app. Our expectations from TVI is to seed funding requests, mentorship and legal guidance, and networking opportunities. So ladies and gentlemen, SuFare, the fair way to ride. Thank you.
Thank you, Trishul, for this wonderful presentation. Now we would like to call upon the stage Chitwan Singh and Avishi Garg. Let's give a huge round of applause for them, guys.
Hi, good morning everyone. I'm Chitwan
Hi, I'm Avishi.
and we are here to present our idea that's a cloud kitchen, and I found this when I was facing a problem. So currently I'm working, I'm also going to the gym, and I'm also a student. So I often struggle with one simple but important thing, that's getting healthy, hygienic and home-like food. So this is where we came up with the idea Hygiene Hood.
Many times after college, after work, or after gym, we tend to skip our meals or have junk. And this problem is not only ours. This problem is faced by thousands of students. We have food to eat, but that fills our stomach, but doesn't give us health. The major problem is faced by students and the working professionals who depends on unhealthy junk food because they have no time to cook, and they have lack of affordability and home style high protein meals. For that, we have came up with this idea of Hygiene Hood, wherein we will plan and customize the meals for people out there who can have home-like and healthy food.
So the market potential on the country level is 35 million students in India live away from home, and 6 million plus are active gym goers, and 9 million plus are the working professionals. So this is the scope on the country level, but here we will focus on the Tri-City, and the Tri-City has almost the students of more than 7 lakhs, and the working professionals are also more than 6 to 7 lakhs, and the gym goers are also more than 1 lakh, as there are 300 plus gyms in Tri-City, so the market is big in Tri-City also. And we have some existing competitors like Tiffit, Saladist and D&D, and there are cloud kitchens like Healthy Chula and Conscious Choice, and there are some big players like Fasos, and I am personally a consumer of Fasos. So like if I order a roll, for example, a paneer roll from them, it costs me around 200 to 250. So that's the price with which we will play.
So for how and why our solution is innovative, because as I said, we are working on basically 3 pillars, which is hygiene, health and home-like food, which is we focus on protein plus home-style fusion, like customizable both for prices as well as for the meals. For example, if somebody says that they want to add a topping, for example, cottage cheese, right? Which is paneer. So if they substitute a topping, so we will adjust the prices accordingly. We'll add the prices for what they get added on and what they replace. So we'll adjust the price accordingly. For that way, this is basically our USP. Uh, we have also affordable meals as comparison to other competitors which are present in the market. Their price ranges from like 300, 400, but the similar products we are serving for like 100 to 200 range.
So this will be our business model, that we will do the orders via Swiggy and Zomato. We will also introduce the tiffin services in future, and we will tie up with gyms, and we will open the first cloud kitchen near the student hubs or the office hubs near Mohali. So that will be the start. And these will be the expectations or what we will seek from the incubators, that we will get some mentorship and expert guidance.
And we will also would appreciate some initial funding support which will help us build our infrastructures, which is nothing but our equipments that we will need for the cloud kitchen. And we will also would like any help with networking and with delivery platforms that they can provide, plus some branding and marketing support. And yeah, maybe possibly with some licensing work, for example FSSAI and the GST filing and all of that.
Yes. After all this problem we faced, and we came up with this idea, so these are our contact details. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chitwan and Avishi, for such a wonderful presentation. Now I would like to call upon stage Shubham to present and pitch their idea.
Hi everyone, I am Shubham. Like to introduce you to my idea, that's NutriH. It's a one-stop solution to your personalized nutrition and supplementation. So what is NutriH? Why are we making this? What's the problem? People aged between 35 to 45 often face fatigue, joint pain, stress, weight gains, and very early chronic disease like diabetes, cholesterol, and hypertension. We really rely on our generic supplementation without knowing their actual deficiency. I may be deficient in vitamin D3, omega-3, B12, like that. So lack of personalized, convenience, and science-based nutrition solution. Why it's a big problem in India? Over 70% of Indian adults are deficient in vitamin D, B12, and omega-3. Lifestyle diseases affect 1 in 3 adults between 35 to 45. Preventive health is ignored, leads to long-term chronic illness burden. So, talking about the target market, we are expected to, it's just an estimate, potential user is like 150 million in India and 1 billion globally. Indian nutraceutical market is growing at 20% compound annual growth rate. It is projected to reach 18 billion by 2025, and global is $400 billion market. So what are the current existing solutions then? It's generic multivitamins and supplements you get over-the-counter brands like Amway, Herbalife, HealthCard, and we have fitness apps like MyFitnessPal, Healthify, and for diagnostic purpose we go to blood tests, but they are not wholly linked to your nutrition values. So what are we providing then? So it's a comparison between what's existing currently and what my ideal nutrition is going to be. We won't be generic supplementation, it's personalized thing. We will be having AI-powered health app and diagnostic and supplementation. So it will be personalized, according to your deficiencies, which will be generated via your lab reports that we will be conducting. We will give you personalized sachets, which will be, you can add in your food and mix it well and consume it. It's like personalized solution packet daily session, we will be monthly delivering it. Our focus group is preventive health of 35 to 45 age group, combining diagnostic, supplements, AI tracking, telenutrition in one platform. User data-driven insights to optimize nutrition intake. And this is our AI-generated prototype. There's nothing on paper
It's currently on paper, so it's like a generated prototype. Business model is like B2C, we have subscription packs. Diagnostic at home kit will be around 1000 to 2000. B2C we do corporate wellness partnership, and premium apps like 300 a month for AI insight and telenutrition. So yeah, this is me, Shubha, and we were looking for our equipment for the nutrition partner, marketing lead, and everything going ahead. So our expectation from STTVIF will be like for mentorship, networking supports, technical assistant for developing AI apps and development. Obviously, funding supports is for creating an MVP is very essential for us. Access to healthcare partners will be very much beneficial like going forward. Yeah, that's it, guys. For more contact, you can get in touch with me.
Thank you, Shubham, for this wonderful pitch. Now I would like to invite Gulleen on the stage to pitch and present her idea. Let's give her a huge round of applause, guys.
Good morning everyone, my name is Gulleen Kaur and today I am going to ask you guys a very quick question. How many of you or someone you know has struggled to find a reliable PG accommodation? Messy listings, hidden costs and unverified landlords. The process is stressful, especially for students who are new to the city. Right now, students spend weeks searching on social media groups, brokers or word of mouth. Most of the time, what they see online is not what they get in reality. As you can see here, this is what was advertised online and this is what they get in reality. And these are the complaints that the students find during finding PG accommodation. Now, PG owners also struggle to reach vast student audience, which leads to vacant rooms and losses. So our solution is Stay Easy. Stay Easy is a student-focused platform that makes PG hunting simple, transparent and reliable. Through our app, students can search verified PGs, view real photos and student reviews, filter by budget, food and sharing, book directly with transparent pricing and no surprises. For PG owners, Stay Easy provides visibility to a student audience, faster occupancy, and the option for premium listings. Now, we didn't just assume this problem, we did a survey in which 80% of the students said finding PG is stressful and 70% of the PG owners said filing vacancies is difficult. This proves there is a real need for solution like Stay Easy. Now, our business model is simple and scalable. Commission on each booking, premium listings for PG owners, and this is how we are going to earn. And in the initial, we start with Chandigarh and the Tri-City area. Once proven, we expand to student hubs like Delhi, Pune and Bengaluru. Our vision is clear. Stay Easy becomes the go-to housing solution for students in India. To summarize, Stay Easy saves students time, stress and money while helping PG owners fill rooms faster. It's not just about finding a place to stay, it's about making student life easier, safer and stress-free. Thank you.
Thank you, Gulleen, for this wonderful presentation. I would now like to invite Kush on the stage to pitch and present his idea.
So good morning everyone. My name is Kush and I am currently pursuing bachelor's in data analytics. So आप लोगों से मैं पहले क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहूँगा. आपने सबने वेडिंग्स अटेंड करी हुई. वहाँ पर एक मेन प्रॉब्लम क्या फेस कर रहे होते हैं होस्ट? एनीवन? होस्ट. सर दैट्स द यूनिवर्सल प्रॉब्लम कि आजकल वेडिंग में हम बहुत देखते हैं कि चोरी हो जाती है. सगन की प्रॉब्लम इतनी होती है हम अपना इवेंट ही नहीं एंजॉय कर पाते जो हमारा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट डे होता है लाइफ का. तो हमें भी चाहते हैं कि जो होस्ट होता है वो भी उसको अच्छे से एंजॉय कर पाए. तो मैं लेके आया हूँ स्मार्ट सगन लॉकर दैट इज विवाह वॉल्ट. इट्स इन इंडिया एट एवरी वेडिंग सगन इज एक्सचेंज. फैमिली स्ट्रगल, theft, misplacement and stress handling lacks and problems. Guests also face inconvenience carrying envelope. Current solution is there is always only a plastic box or bags. So market potential in India there हर साल 1 करोड़ से ज़्यादा शादियाँ होती है. Everyone agree? Millions of gifts are exchanged. Target हमारी मार्केट रहेगी मैरिज हॉल्स, बैंकेट हॉल्स एंड इवेंट प्लानर. और इसका विवाह वॉलेट का एक सबसे एडवांटेज है कि हमें फर्स्ट मूवर एडवांटेज होंगे. अभी तक कोई भी एग्जिस्टिंग सोल्यूशन इसके लिए नहीं हुआ, कुछ भी नहीं. सिर्फ और सिर्फ हम अपने एनवेलप्स आते हैं और उसकी वेस्ट कितना होता है. हम एक ऐसा मेरा ये आइडिया है कि इसमें हम एक ऐसा एक मॉडल बनाएंगे जिसमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ हमें जाके रखना होगा. इसकी एक्सेस सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक होस्ट के पास होएगी और दूसरा जो मैं अगर ये करता हूँ तो मेरे पास रहेगी और इसकी सिक्योरिटी हम प्रोवाइड करके देंगे. इसमें कोई भी टेंशन लेने की बात नहीं कि वो अपना इवेंट पूरा अच्छे से एंजॉय कर सकता है. उसको कुछ भी नहीं सोचना कि मेरा सगन कहाँ जा रहा है. उस एक ब्राइड फादर ऑफ द ब्राइड के दिमाग में यही रह रहा था कि सब कुछ मैनेज हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा. ठीक है. तो इसके लिए हम इसमें एक गेस्ट आएगा उसको इनसाइड में डालेगा. इसका हम वेट 18 से 22 kg का प्रोवाइड करेंगे जिससे पूरी सेफ्टी होगी. कोई भी इसको चोरी इजीली नहीं कर सकता. ठीक है. कस्टमर डिज़ाइन वेडिंग थीम्स के अकॉर्डिंग हम इसमें लाइक आउटसाइड जो इसकी कोटिंग होगी वो भी प्रोवाइड करेंगे. एंड इट ऑल्सो कैरी ज्वेलरी, कैश एंड ऑल इम्पॉर्टेंट प्रीशियस गिफ्ट्स. फाइनेंशियल एंड बिजनेस मॉडल. इसकी कॉस्ट जो मैंने बहुत ही मिनिमम निकाली है 50,000 फॉर दिस दैट इज फिक्स्ड कॉस्ट. And unit cost is 18,000 for materials and electronics. And initial investment इसकी मैं 1.5 से 2 लाख रुपए चाहता हूँ आपसे. And we plan to reach 5 to 10,000 at one rental unit. And break even can be achieved after 2-3 weddings. And we plan to raise funds from college incubation, startup competition, and angel investments. Sorry. मैम पेटीएम से कर सकते हैं आप सही कह रहे हो. बट कहीं ना कहीं हमें भी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा होता कि हम वहाँ पे प्रेजेंट नहीं हो रहे तो हम पेटीएम कर रहे हैं सर. मैम आप हैंडेड ओवर उनको ही करोगे. वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ उसको सेफ्टी के लिए उसमें डालेंगे जिससे वो अपना इवेंट अटेंड कर सके. अगर आजकल इतने बड़े वेडिंग होती हैं वो बार बार अपने रूम्स में जाके लॉकर में नहीं रख सकते. इतना गैप होता है आजकल, कितनी वेडिंग्स होने लगती है. तो हम उसी प्लेस पे प्रोवाइड करेंगे जिसमें वो रखें और वो अपना इवेंट अच्छे से एंजॉय करें. इसमें सिक्योरिटी भी होगी. इसमें आपको फेस आईडी भी प्रोवाइड करी जाएगी. सिर्फ और सिर्फ उनकी नो इट्स नॉट अ काइंड ऑफ अ बैंक. डिपॉजिट बॉक्स. यस.
आइडिया कैसे आया
सर? एक्चुअली मेरे जब चाचू की शादी थी वो सिर्फ 2 मिनट के लिए मेरे दादू स्टेज पे फोटो कराने के लिए एंड नेक्स्ट मोमेंट उनका बैग चोरी हुआ और कोई कैमरा नहीं में हुआ, कुछ नहीं हुआ. इवन मेरे भी 2-3 मंथ्स पहले मेरे फादर की वेडिंग एनिवर्सरी थी और मैंने कुछ इवेंट नहीं एंजॉय किया. मैं सिर्फ कमरे में जाता रहा और वो जहाँ मेरे को रखना था मैं ये करता रहा. मैंने कुछ एंजॉय नहीं. We also can be put in gift also. It's a jewelry, but not.
Thank you. Innovative.
Thank you, Kush, for such a wonderful presentation. Now I would like to invite Aziz on stage to present and pitch her idea.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'm so sorry for my health if I'm not audible at the back. I am Assis Kaur, BCom first year, and I am currently running my home bakery called Sugar Pastel. So I'll start with my story. I was 9 years old when I first saw a recipe of cake, chocolate cake in my computer's book. And that curious child in me, I made a cake without like 4 or 5 ingredients in it. Total mess. Still, that curiosity led me to where I am right now. It's a successful bakery. Still, I'm missing on a few points. I'll come to that later. I have made hundreds of cakes, cookies, cupcakes, breads. Most of them went to the dustbin, but we can ignore that for now. Right. So, the problems that the market faces right now is that there has been a high demand for premium products of baked goods, which are totally eggless and good in taste. Have you all been to Nick Baker's? Of course, you have seen the pastries start from 250, 300. Pretty costly, right? And just let me tell you, it's not made from scratch. They all use a particular brand of premix called Pittsburgh. It's like the Gucci Versace version of premixes, and they have egg powder in it, and they use palm oil. It tastes good, no doubt, even I eat it, despite having my own bakery, but it's not healthy for you. It's not eggless, not at all. And I make cakes and everything from scratch. No eggs, and I don't even like using palm oil. I don't use it anywhere. So the fix that I have come up with is that I am serving products made from imported goods. Like I import my chocolate from Belgium. It's very nice. I know I'm being like moo yummy two types at this moment, but I can guarantee my taste. I have repeated orders even now, even though I'm down with fever. I woke up at 4, I made a cake, then I came here just to present my presentation.
केक लेके आई हैं?
Order था sir, I'm so sorry. Next time for sure.
आपके पीपीटी में था कि अगर आप प्रोटोटाइप है आपको एक्स्ट्रा नंबर मिले तो आपको केक लेके आए देखो मिनिमम वायबल प्रोडक्ट है
Next time I will for sure. And I have affordable products. If you go to a home bakery, they start their cakes for customization from 2000 minimum. You might be like, customized it, he care, but is it? If I'm being very transparent here, the cost comes at max 7 to 800. And paying 2000 for that is a lot. And I'm including my labor and electricity, packaging, everything. I start my things from 12 to 1300, affordable for everyone so that everyone can taste good products at affordable prices. Also, I have been putting up my exhibitions in Hayat, Mount View, Aroma. Oh, can I still continue though? Alright. And I have built loyal customers and be proud of that, by the way. And I have not so strong yet, but still strong social media platform. And where I lack is that, okay, might be shocking to you all, even though I'm 18, I'm very bad at using phones and laptops. I still can't use Instagram properly, and my marketing has been going down. So yeah, I am looking forward to work on that. And my growth plans as of now are to expand my product range. Right now, I am serving cakes, cupcakes, brownies, tea cakes, and I've come with a new product here. It's called Brookies, a mixture of brownies and cookies. And it's a bit of a different twist than the ones you get in the market. And I want to increase my customer reach, set up a whole dedicated kitchen with more of the stuff and everything, and look forward for the long-term expansion. Also, I am looking forward to put up my stalls in college fests and everything, because every time, anywhere I have put up my stalls, they have all been sold out within 2 hours, even though the exhibitions are for 9 to 10 hours. And why me? Because I'm passionate, I have skills, because I've been baking from the past 9 years. So I have never learned from anywhere, all by myself, and I have built myself brick to brick till here. And I have a unique positioning as well. I'm a student who just started, and I'm ready to scale with the right support and exposure. I am pretty confident in myself, and being an extrovert, I have no problem with reaching out to people and contacting them. And I, at the end, would like to finish off by saying that I am serving premium taste with homemade trust. Thank you.
What is your expectation? You asked that slide. What is your expectation?
I'm expecting.
That was the slide last month. Because your presentation is not exactly as per the template we have shared.
Alright, so I'll be very honest. I was not given any template or anything. I had received calls to fill out the form. I wasn't even added to the group till 11 p.m. last night. So it was a total hodgepodge to me. Yeah,
So what is your expectation from PBA?
I'm expecting them to give me opportunities.
Like?
Giving me opportunities in my college only, like putting up stalls here and there because they are sold out very quickly. I'm well aware of that. And also give me opportunities or orders from the students or the faculty members. That's what I'm looking forward to.
No money is required?
Not as of now. I want
As of
marketing.
now or in future also?
In future I might. I would.
You might.
I would actually. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sis.
Thank you, Sis, for such a wonderful presentation.
So how many are remaining? 5, 6.
Now I would like to call Chirag Chawla on the stage to present and pitch their idea.
And just make a small announcement again. Be in the limit of time they have.
Guys, please follow the time limit. It's 3 minutes. Please don't extend that.
Let's ask the team. नहीं ऐसा नहीं पूछो जो करना है ना
So, good morning everyone. My name is Chirag Chawla and I am the founder of BizBond, a platform which is all about in-house store and lounge experiences. My journey of BizBond started with just a simple question. Are discount really building the loyalty or just making every customer the same? Let me ask you as well. Can anybody here actually remember the last store or the cafe that made you feel special? Not just gave you a discount, but an experience you still remember? Probably no. But imagine tomorrow. And here's the truth. Today there is no difference between you and the next random customer at a cafe. You both get the same discount. But imagine tomorrow. You enter the cafe, you flash a card, and suddenly the cafe becomes your kingdom. You are not just a customer anymore, you become the VIP guest. Most platforms stop at discount, BizBond, that's just the beginning. We all have used discounting platforms like Swiggy Dine Out and Zomato Gold. Right? But nobody talks about what happens behind the scene. Every time a bill paid to Swiggy Dine Out or Zomato Gold, a store loses 10 to 15% commission as a commission cuts. Also, the payment reaches to them a few days late. And these platform rushes the stores into the discount wars. The result, owner kills their margin, even cuts the quality of the food, and even hikes the price of the original menu just to survive. And customer हमें तो ये भी नहीं पता that are you actually getting the discount or just cafe has hiked the price of the menu to survive the game. It feels the same. No exclusivity, no VIP touch, no special treatment. That's exactly where Bisbond comes in, solving problem for both customer and the store owners. So let's first dive into customer benefits. As यहीं से शुरू होगा असली मैजिक. Because जहाँ ordinary users discount ढूंढ रहे होते हैं, वहाँ Bisbond users discount create कर रहे होते हैं. Think about it. While everyone scrolls for a discount, you enter a cafe, you scroll, flash a card, and suddenly the vibe changes instantly. A welcome drink lands at your table, you unlock a secret menu, you can even request your own music. The chef personally comes to you, customize your dish, and many more. You feel like a true VIP. And then comes the part I love the most. That is our 6-step journey, our 6-step reward journey. Think of it like a Netflix season. You finish one, unlock the next with even bigger rewards. It starts with a welcome coupon from your favorite store. Then comes the OG level, the most powerful feature, where you set your discount yourself. Yes, you set the expiry, the store, the category, the expiry, everything. And finally, the Bisbond drops a hassle-free, no conditional surprise gift. Not because you need it, but as a VIP, you should feel like a VIP. So now, the customer problem is sorted. So now let's dive into how we are a game changer for store owners too. Where other platforms bleeds the cafe with high commissions and hidden fees, Bisbond is just a flat charges a flat commission per month. That is even less than what cafes and the other store losses in 2-3 days with the Swiggy Dine Out and Zomato Gold. And where other platforms hold store payments for few days, Bisbond provides just instant customer to store payments. Other platforms have no logic for repeat visit, customer visit. We have designed a 6-step journey that ensures real loyalty and repeat customers. And so that's how Bisbond has transformed cafes and customers into true partners. Now come to what we expect from the TBI. From TBI we expect right mentors, as right mentors can save from years of trials and error and guidance to refine our strategy and speed up our execution. And we also demand connections from them, because two right partners and investors and ecosystem who can save us, who can scale us much faster. Yes. So that's it, what we are looking from TBI. Thank you.
Thank you, Chirag. Now I would like to call upon the stage Kshitij to pitch and present his idea. Let's give a huge round of applause, guys.
इसको दिखाना है तो फिर आपको साइड पे खड़ा पानी पिलाओ घबराए
Guys, you can start.
ऑल इज वेल ऐसे बोलो ऑल इज वेल रेंचो का वर्ड है रेंचो का सो बिकम रेंचो
गुड आफ्टरनून हमारे कॉलेज के शख्स। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं मेरे बिजनेस प्रोजेक्ट स्पिन साइकिल के साथ। चेंज करें।
वो एक ही काफी था हमारे पास, वो एक ही काफी था। साथ खड़ा है।
गुड आफ्टरनून अवर कॉलेज के स्टाफ्स। तो शुरू करते हैं मेरे बिजनेस प्रोजेक्ट के संग जो कि है स्पिन साइकिल। तो मैंने क्या देखा है सबसे बड़ी यूथ की प्रॉब्लम कि हम डेली कपड़े पहनते हैं और डेली कपड़े चेंज करते हैं। तो एज अ स्टूडेंट और वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल ये बहुत ज़्यादा हेक्टिक हो जाता है कि हम लॉन्ड्री का कैसे करेंगे, क्योंकि हम स्टूडेंट्स हैं, हम सुबह 8 बजे कॉलेज आते हैं, 6 बजे अपने घर जाते हैं, फिर कोचिंग लगाते हैं। तो इस उसमें हम ये नहीं कर सकते अपने कपड़ों का लॉन्ड्री का। और वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल के लिए भी बहुत मुश्किल है, सुबह आओ बॉस के ताने सुनो, तो वो लोग कैसे करेंगे। तो इसी सिचुएशन से डील करने के लिए आई एम लॉन्चिंग एन ऐप जो कि होगा स्पिन साइकिल। ये क्या होगा, दिस इज अ सिंगल प्लेटफॉर्म वेयर जितनी भी ट्राई सिटी की लॉन्ड्रीज है वो एक ऐप पे होगी, स्पिन साइकिल, वन ऐप एवरी लॉन्ड्री एट योर फिंगर टिप्स। सो बात करते हैं कंपैरिजन की। जोमेटो फूड डिलीवर करता है, ब्लिंकिट हमारी ग्रोसरी डिलीवर करता है, बट व्हाट अबाउट अवर क्लोथ्स? सो हियर इट इज, वी आर स्पिन साइकिल्स। सो हमारे स्पिन साइकिल्स में क्या होगा, सबसे पहली बात लॉन्ड्री बुकिंग होगी। कस्टमर जो है बुक कर सकते हैं लॉन्ड्री सर्विसेज जो कि हमारे नियर बाय होगी। पिक अप एंड डिलीवरी सर्विस। प्राइस कंपैरिजन, नॉर्मल लॉन्ड्री में ज्यादा प्राइस होता है, बट हमारे में क्या होगा, मेंबरशिप होगा, जिसके कारण क्या है, कॉस्ट कम हो जाएगी। उसके बाद हम बात करते हैं कैशलेस पेमेंट्स की। आजकल सभी लॉन्ड्री वाले मैंने देखा कैश ही मांगते हैं ताकि उनको अपना टैक्स वगैरह का जो भी होता है वो सब। तो रेटिंग्स और रिव्यू की बात करते हैं, उसके डिपेंड पे आप लोग अपना वो लॉन्ड्री वाला सिलेक्ट करेंगे और उस पर अपने कपड़े डाल सकते हैं। प्लीज नेक्स्ट। सो स्टैटिस्टिक्स की बात करते हैं। मार्केट साइज, जो इंडियन लॉन्ड्री मार्केट है वो लगभग 2.8 लाख टू 3.8 लाख तक हो चुका है। इंडिया में लगभग 38 मिलियन स्टूडेंट है जो कि हायर एजुकेशन में है और 100 मिलियन वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल है अर्बन इंडिया में। अब आपको पता है स्टूडेंट्स की क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम है, सुबह कॉलेज जाओ, शाम को जाओ, फिर कोचिंग लगाओ, घर वालों का इतना प्रेशर, ठीक है। उसके बाद बात करते हैं जो इंडियन एवरेज हाउस होल्ड है वो लगभग 1000 से 3000 मंथली लॉन्ड्री पे खर्चा करता है। वहीं जो हमारे कॉलेज है और हॉस्टल के रेजिडेंट्स है वो लगभग 500 से 1200 खर्चा करते हैं। सो मैं अकेला हूं तो मैं फाउंडर पे अकेला होऊंगा, फाउंडर क्षितिज, दिस इज माय नेम। थैंक यू फॉर लिसनिंग माय प्रेजेंटेशन। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू मैम।
कैसी आइडिया है?
सर ये मेरे साथ खुद भी होता तो मेरे बाकी
कैसी आइडिया
उनके साथ
कभी निकला है? कैसे?
सर अब मैं अपने दोस्तों के रूम जाता हूँ जो कि कोचिंग में ऐसे कोचिंग लगाते हैं यूपीएससी एस्पिरेंट्स बेसिकली। तो हम सुबह कॉलेज आते हैं कभी कभार, फिर इससे सैटरडे कॉलेज आएंगे तो हेक्टिक हो जाता है हमारे लिए। तो फिर हम शाम को फिर अपना वो सिविल सर्विस की सिलेबस की तैयारी करते हैं, तो उसमें हमारे को टाइम मिलता है कपड़े धोने का सर। और ये बड़ा हेक्टिक काम है, वॉशिंग मशीन होती नहीं हॉस्टल के पास, हॉस्टल रेजिडेंट्स फ्लैट्स में रहते हैं, पीजी में रहते हैं, वर्किंग प्रोफेशन का आपको पता है सर। सुबह आते हैं 9 बजे आते हैं, 10 बजे जाते हैं, फिर बॉस के ताने सुनो, फिर मन करता नहीं है बस सर। तो मैंने सोचा कि ऐप बनाता हूँ जो कि हमारे कपड़ों का सारा ध्यान रखेगा। जोमेटो है, स्विगी है।
पायलट किया?
सर
पायलट किया ही सर?
पायलट नहीं है।
Thank you, Kshitij, for the wonderful presentation. I would now like to invite Avrit, Saisha and Piyush to pitch and present their idea. Let's give them a round of applause, guys.
So good afternoon everyone. Today me, Saisha, along with my friends Pratyush and Aditi are here to present a startup idea which is based on an application called SynapseMate. So basically SynapseMate is an application which is a trusted gig platform for the students which will provide a connection between mainly we will target the freshest students and we will connect it with the small businesses and startups. So, as I'm a student and I live far away from my home. So like यहाँ ये ऐसा शहर है जहाँ पे छोटी छोटी बातें पैसे लगते हैं. So the thing is कि like हम adulthood में enter कर रहे हैं तो like we hesitate घर से पैसे मांगना बात पे. So first year में मैंने face की थी problem कि हर बात पे पैसे लगते हैं और घर से मांगने पड़ते हैं. So इसलिए मुझे था कि internships मिल नहीं रही थी क्योंकि prior experience नहीं था. तो मुझे था कि इनफैक्ट छोटी अर्न भी आए तो उससे भी खुश हो जाते हैं. सो मेरे को था कि गिग्स या स्मॉल टास्क अलॉट हो जिससे मिनिमल पैसे आए, उतना भी उसको ढूंढने में भी बहुत टाइम लग रहा था काइंड ऑफ. इसके लिए प्रॉपर प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं था एक. सो ये तो स्टूडेंट की प्रॉब्लम होगी. एंड इफ़ वी टॉक अबाउट द स्टार्टअप्स और स्मॉल बिजनेसेस जैसे हम अब शुरू कर रहे हैं, उनके पास भी बहुत छोटे छोटे टास्क होते हैं कि लाइक क्विक चाहिए होता है उनको कि हो जाए. बट द थिंग इज उनके पास ना बजट नहीं होता है कि वो एक्सपर्ट्स हायर कर पाए. सो दिस इज़ अ बेसिक प्रॉब्लम. तो उसके लिए हम एक प्लेटफॉर्म बना रहे हैं ताकि वो उन दोनों को कनेक्ट कर पाए. और एक वो क्विक चीज़ हो लाइक अ स्वाइप अप कॉन्सेप्ट कि लाइक यू कैन क्विकली कनेक्ट विद ईच अदर. सो इफ़ वी टॉक अबाउट द मार्केट अपॉर्चुनिटी, so as you see that India has more than 4.3 crore university students जिनको अर्निंग करनी है और प्लस 6.3 crore micro small medium enterprises. These are the enterprises, these are the India's second after agriculture जो ज़्यादा employees हायर करती है. तो they are also looking for individuals for millions of tasks उनको करने हैं. So I think this is a major problem that I have faced.
As we have just seen the problem, so now what might be the solution? Now, here is where Synapse Mate comes in. For students, it means experience, some income and portfolio they can actually show. For MSMEs, it means affordable, reliable talent to help them grow and establish themselves in the market. To put it simply, you can think of it as a swiping right to find your next gig or your next hire. Now, there are so many different platforms, but what difference do we provide to them? Big freelance platforms are crowded, global, and honestly intimidating for beginners. While social media exists, it happens to be quite messy, unstructured, and often not very safe. On the other hand, Synapse Meet, made just for students and MSMEs, it is mobile first, super easy to use, has secure escrow system for payments and follow proper verification for both students and businesses. In Synapse Meet, our biggest emphasis is trust and safety. Every student signs up with their college and email, and every business is vetted through manual verification. This maintains a mutual trust with both parties and allows us to guarantee the payments once work is done through secure channels. Looking ahead, our vision is simple but ambitious. First, we launch a pilot in colleges and local businesses. Then, we expand to more campuses, and eventually, we want to become the #1 student gig platform in the country.
So basically, our business model we have divided it into 3 parts. So in the first part, it starts with a core transaction system in which we place a small commission for each
Guys,
task.
time's up. कितनी जल्दी खत्म कर सकते हो?
बस 5
Just wind up.
तो
5 मिनट?
एक
हाँ, 6 मिनट तो आपके अभी और 5 मिनट चाहिए.
It starts with a core transaction fee, a simple node where we only win when our users win. Following it, as we achieve a bigger scale, we activate these high margin premium streams, layering subscriptions and services on top of our core revenue for a more engaging experience. As we go to the third section, we are hoping to move from a successful pilot to a model scaling to new cities, leading to an all-India powerhouse by unleashing our full monetization potential. So what are our expectations from TBI? We seek a true partnership to de-risk our journey and accelerate our growth. We hope TBI to provide us with mentorships for expert guidance to avoid costly mistakes, networking for direct access to investors, partners, and skilled experienced individuals from market. We hope TBI provides us with resources for affordable tools and space to keep burnout rates low and credibility for TBI's stamp of approval to build our trust. For community, we hope TBI helps us to form a peer group with founders for more larger initiatives. And at the end, I would like to say we are not just looking for funding, we are seeking a strategic partner to help our idea come to life. Thank you. अभी हम लोग वो फंडिंग मांगेंगे. This is just like our idea. अभी हम इसको
कुछ नहीं चाहिए TBI से.
नहीं, हमने कहा कि हमारे को TBI से लाइक सिर्फ फंडिंग ही नहीं चाहिए, पर अभी हम उनको चाहते हैं कि वो हमारा आइडिया इवैल्यूएट करे और हमारे को हेल्प करे इसको इम्प्रूव करने में, ताकि हम फिर फंडिंग की बात कर सकें.
तो अभी पैसा नहीं चाहिए.
अभी नहीं चाहिए, बाद में चाहिए.
गुड, शाबाश, बहुत अच्छा है.
थैंक यू सर.
Now I would like to call upon the stage Saumil Srivastava to pitch and present his idea. Let's give a huge round of applause, guys.
To the remaining participants, it's a request that please follow and obey the time limit, right? 3 minutes means 3 minutes.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Saumil Srivastava and I am going to present my idea in this Ideathon platform. So I want to introduce an emotional AI driven platform which is a futuristic tech innovation vision to integrate human emotion segment to the next generation AI in technology. That is with an AI, by an AI and for an AI. So hello friends, I am Aquina, your cosmic AI friend, and today I will introduce myself to you. First of all, let's have a close look at this picture. This person represent mostly all of us. आप सभी ने देखा होगा कि लाइफ के एक फेस में एक ऐसी स्टेज आती है that we feel ourselves alone. Like in today's world, there is we all are in the like हम अपने डिवाइस में ही कंटेंट कंज्यूम करते रहते हैं. But just imagine that if there is a platform, in the right side you can see, if there is a platform where you can feel the vibration of human emotion with the artificial intelligence technology. And that gives a cosmic experience to you. So to use this as a business platform, I can say that I am creating a platform which is blending artificial intelligence technology. I am agree that today ChatGPT, Replica and many AI tools that you are familiar with is doing the same kind of thing, that they are also implementing the emotional technology. My project is different because I want to concentrate in the ethical AI and afterlife simulation. That would be the USP target of our project. So if we see the market analysis, you can see that which customer we are targeting. First of all, Gen Z and millennials, content creators. आप लोगों को एक बात पता होगी कि YouTube ने अभी कहा है कि जो AI content create कर रहे हैं, हम उन्हें monetize नहीं करेंगे. ये हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छी opportunity हो सकती है कि अगर हम एक ऐसा platform बनाएं, जहाँ पे उन creators को एक platform मिल रहा है to create an expense for that. So वो एक AI theater की तरह भी enhance हो सकता है. अब जो आप last pictures देख रहे हैं, that is my actually business model. See, like for the marketing campaign, I have started with first of all, at present I am here that I have created a landing page for this idea. So further I am learning on afterlife simulation technology, and I have created some marketing projects on Instagram, social media for campaigning. So at present I want to, for the ideation concept, we will be blending for emotional mapping, cosmic aesthetic, grief call experience and ethical storytelling. These are some existing solutions available, but the gap is emotions plus cosmic storytelling, spiritual connection, and obviously ethical afterlife simulations. These are some unique features, and obviously it will be a patent-worthy technology in the upcoming future circumstances. Now, this is the plan. So our expectation for TBI is just that we need the
Thank you,
support
sir.
for GPU, that is graphic processing unit, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Sonal, for such a wonderful presentation. Now I would like to call Parth on the stage to present his idea.
Is Parth here? I think he is not here.
Okay, now we would like to call Isha on the stage along with her team.
Good morning everyone. So we are here with our business idea or our exchange. So let me start with a quick question first. How many of us have like clothes and books that we don't need anymore and they are just lying in our cupboards and everything in our homes? Like लड़कियों के पास तो बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं like कपड़े रखे होते हैं and we are like whenever we are going out, I don't have clothes, I don't need this doesn't fit us and all. So the problem is that all these clothes and everything which we don't need, they just like keep on they are kept at our home and then अगर हम उनको गिर भी दे तो वो सारे लैंडफिल्स में जाते हैं जिससे काफ़ी ज़्यादा पोल्यूशन वगैरह भी होता है. So and like जब भी हमें कहीं जाना होता है so we just keep on buying new things like cute accessories, clothes, books, and every semester students need more and more clothes and everything. So that's the problem that we are facing, and our solution for this is that we I'm sorry. First, let's talk about the market potential that we in the segment that we are targeting. We are school and college students. Like दिन मुझे खुद को शर्म आती है घर पे ना बार बार पापा के पास जाके एंड बोलने में कि पापा प्लीज़ पैसे दे दो, मुझे ये वाली ड्रेस चाहिए, मुझे ये वाली नई बुक्स लेके आनी है, मुझे नोट्स चाहिए, ये सब. तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि हम लोग एक्सपेंसेस को थोड़ा कम करें, इसीलिए इट्स लाइक अ थ्रिफ्ट स्टोर that we will open in college campus itself, where students can sell, exchange, swap, and things like aesthetic, cute things that girls and everyone like needs. And books also you can exchange that, like their novels. Like I have read this novel that I like, and someone else is having it and they have read it, so you guys can exchange it in the college and you don't have to buy it. So our solution is that Aura exchange, that it's a student thrift exchange where you can swap, sell or donate clothes, books and accessories. For every item you give, you can earn credits and you can use those to pick something else you need. We'll run it through fun pop-up stalls on campus and later a simple digital listing system where we'll list the products and you can just
So it's not just affordable, it's sustainable too, as like वो waste में नहीं जाएंगी चीज़ें, you can exchange it and you can reuse it. It's basically reusing it. And it's fun too, as like हम जैसे fun pop-up stores लगाएंगे, and जब हमारे app वगैरह if we develop something app or portal, तो वहाँ पे जाके आपको credit system पे भी जैसे आपको you don't have to buy it, आपको credits करोगे तो
your time's up.
Can I get a
1 minute और
And our business model is simple and student friendly, like free swaps through credit system, a small commission on direct sales. Like अगर मान लो सब किसी ने hoodie exchange hoodie sell करने हैं, तो he or she is listing it as 200 price. So our Aura exchange will take a little commission in it, like 10 to 15% commission, and sponsored eco-friendly events and pop-ups, and a premium membership for early access. Now you might think कि अगर ये सब इतना सस्ता है तो कोई प्रीमियम क्यों ही लेगा, तो इट्स जस्ट कि अगर कोई प्रीमियम लेता है तो हम उसको सबसे पहले अच्छी चीज़ों की जैसे हम लिस्ट करेंगे पहले, तो जब हमारे पास प्रोडक्ट्स आएंगे तो हम उनको अच्छे से उनको पहले देखेंगे कि हाँ ये चीज़ अच्छी है, तो उनको हम अच्छे से लिस्ट करेंगे, और जो उनके पास प्रीमियम लिस्टिंग जाएगी सब चीज़ों की कि ये चीज़ें अच्छी है ज़्यादा और इन चीज़ों की, तो वो है. एंड व्हाट वी एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम TBI. फर्स्ट वी नीड इनिशियल सेटअप कॉस्ट. लाइक जब हमारे पहले पॉपअप स्टॉल्स वगैरह आएंगे तो उसके लिए हमें चाहिए थोड़ा सा जैसे लॉजिस्टिक्स वगैरह में हेल्प एंड उसके लिए मनी. तो उसके बाद टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलपमेंट में जैसे आई एम ईशा शर्मा, आई एम इन BA psychology honors student, and she is political science student, so we need some help with technology development, a small app or portal development. Credibility and trust, like having the backing from TBI और investors, उससे trust बना रहेगा हमारा. और scaling beyond one campus, इससे हम बाकी campuses में भी लेके आ सकते हैं और thrift festivals कर सकते हैं. Networking and partnerships, mentors and investors can connect us with eco-friendly brands and NGOs जो हमें sponsor कर सके. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Let's give a huge round of applause for them. Alright, so that's it for presentations. If anybody wants to come and pitch their idea here, they are welcome to do so.
9 number team नहीं है ना, Radhika and Deepika?
No, sir, they're not.
They are. And last one is the Patkala.
Yeah, I think he was going to come, but there's an
Going
issue.
to come?
I don't know. He was here a few minutes ago.
So one girl came to me. She want to present again. The chair है उनका. नहीं. The chair से related. कौन है?
She's sitting behind you.
हाँ, yes. उनको दे दीजिए आप एक You want to present? 3 मिनट के अंदर फिनिश करना है.
बट वो मैम चले गए थे जो मतलब जिनका स्टार्ट.
कोई बात नहीं. But बच्चे, you have to finish in 3 minutes. क्या नाम है?
निमिषा.
Smart posture chair.
Good morning, everyone. I am Nimisha. I am here to pitch for my startup, Smart Posture Chair. I want to ask a question. How many of you suffer from back pain after sitting for long hours? Please tell that, yeah, there are so many. I am just one like you. So, in India, students and professionals spend 8 to 10 hours sitting daily. See, this is the posture of average people. So, and current chairs don't guide to correct the posture very well. So, our market targets students, office employees and corporate segment. In India, alone over 100 million students and 50 million office employees are at the risk of spine-related issues. So, and the existing ergonomic chairs are expensive and they don't correct the posture. So, we have a solution for this. Our smart posture chair provides AI feedback and it alerts the user as well when they slouch. And it's interactive, adaptable and affordable as I stated. So, in early testing, students reported better concentration during study sessions and professionals noticed reduced back pain. Our business model is business to business and business to consumer. So direct sales to students and households through online platforms and partnerships with corporate and co-working spaces. And future revenue stream includes app-based subscription posture analytics so that organizations can monitor their employee posture wellness. What's our expectations from TPI? We expect mentorship, funding and technical support to scale the production. So at end I would like to conclude that smart posture chair is not just a furniture, it's a health companion. With your support, we can help people to work better and improve their posture and health and spinal issues as well. Thank you so much. Abstract idea, sir, I was not informed to show an abstract idea.
Picture तो दिखा सकते थे ना, picture so that you can have an idea कि how it will work.
So we need designers.
आपने उसमें AI की support भी mention की है ना?
So we need designers to design our chip and we need funding for that. It's just an idea.
It's just it.
Yeah, and we need funding. I have already stated that.
Okay, good.
Good.
You have identified a problem.
Yes, you have identified a problem and a good problem.
Thank you. Let's give a huge round of applause for her. Okay, so I would like to thank you all for your patience through all of this. Now we are going to have a small quiz. We are continuing the quiz from before only. Alright, and Ashish is going to ask you the questions. Let's give a huge round of applause for that.
Alright, so first of all, let's see सारे active हैं कि नहीं हैं? Guys, come on. Active. Yes. सर ने बोल दिया एक्टिव करो. सारे खड़े हो जाओ. हो जाओ.
कोई चीज ना मिले तो जनगणमन करवा दिया.
स्टैंडर्ड अटेंशन करवाते स्कूल में करवाते थे. याद है सबको? चलो नहीं करवाते. Guys, be active. It's an interactive session है ना. इतना अच्छा सबने यहाँ पे present करा है. We were part of a game. तो थोड़ा रो, एक्टिव रो. Done है? How's the जोश? Hi sir. यार तुम हाय भी लो बोल रहे हो. How's the जोश? Hi sir. How's the जोश? Hi sir. Nah. No yes. How's the जोश? Hi sir. How's the जोश? Hi sir. That's great. अब बैठो. ओके, अब करते हैं हम लोग अपना प्यारा गेम MCQ वाला, ठीक है? हम लोग बीच में किसी को भी उठाएंगे, Q&A सेशंस होगा, एंड देखते हैं कौन सबसे ज़्यादा आंसर्स ऑब्वियसली आंसर करेगा, क्वेश्चन आंसर करेगा, ठीक है? तो एक जन आ जाओ, माइक ले आओ, आप खड़े हो जाओ, नहीं आप, यस खड़े हो जाओ. My question to you is औका पूछो, सौका पूछो? दोनों. कोई भी. चलो, मीडियम सा पूछते हैं. Which company started in a garage in 1998 and later become a tech giant? Apple. अब तुम लोग बताओ सही है कि गलत है? हाँ? माइक दो. क्वेश्चन आप सबको मैं दोबारा बता देता हूँ. Which company started in a garage in 1998 and later become a tech giant? बोलो. Apple. तो क्या बात है? बताओ सही है? कौन सी कंपनी है? मैम आप बताओ. आप कौन सी कह रहे हो? Okay, any more guesses? हाँ जी बोलो. एक्चुअली इट्स गूगल। वैसे हाँ कोई ना क्लैपिंग करो, जो करते करो। एक्चुअली 1998 एंड वो एरा ऐसा था जहाँ पे सिलिकॉन वैली एंड एरियाज लाइक दैट, वहाँ पे बड़े बड़े टेक जायंट्स एक छोटे छोटे गराज से स्टार्ट होते थे, छोटी छोटी जगहों से। यहाँ से ना हमें एक छोटी सी चीज पता लगती है, दैट इज इफ वी हैव आइडिया, अ टीम एंड पैशन, छोटे से रूम से भी कुछ भी कर सकते हो। कितना बड़ा गूगल है। मैं बीसीए का स्टूडेंट हूँ, ठीक है, आई एम इन फाइनल ईयर, एंड हर इंसान का इवन दो यू केम फ्रॉम अ बिजनेस एस्पेक्ट या बिजनेस बैकग्राउंड, कितने जने कहेंगे यहाँ पे कि ओके आई वांट टू बी पार्ट ऑफ गूगल, कहोगे ना? कम ऑन यार, यस और नो तो बोल लो। परफेक्ट, बस यही बताना था। अब क्वेश्चन पे आते हैं। ऑलराइट, ये क्वेश्चन ना मास में पूछेंगे सबसे, जिसने सबसे पहले हाथ खड़ा कर दिया एंड सही आंसर कर दिया विल गेट अ रिवॉर्ड। सिंपल। रेडी हो?
रेडी है।
कल एक रेडी है। खाना नहीं खाया यार? मैंने भी नहीं खाया, मैं फिर भी ऊंचा बोल रहा हूँ। आई नो माइक है, मैंने भी नहीं खाया, मैं फिर भी ऊंचा बोल रहा हूँ। कम ऑन।
आप क्या पूछ रहे हो, रेडी हो या रेडी हो?
रेडी हो।
क्लियर करो उसको।
रेडी हो? परफेक्ट। ओके, अब क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं। The term unicorn refers to a startup valued at A 1 million, B 10 million, C 100 million या D 1 billion.
1 billion.
1 billion.
1
Billion.
और कोई? 100 कितना? 100 बिलियन? मिलियन? ओके यार, आउट ऑफ द ऑप्शन हो गया, आउट ऑफ सिलेबस हो गया। हाँ जी, अच्छा सारे इकट्ठे बोलेंगे क्या सही आंसर है?
1 billion.
कम ऑन, एक बार फिर से थोड़ा ऊंची। क्या आंसर है सही?
1 billion.
परफेक्ट। चलो एक ना ट्रू और फॉल्स वाला सेक्शन है, यहाँ पे ना थोड़ा टीम वाला सेगमेंट खेलते हैं। यहाँ से एक टीम खड़ी हो जाओ एंड एक टीम वहां से। चलो कोई भी, जल्दी, टाइम कम है, जल्दी करो वरना गेम खत्म हो जाएगी, फिर क्लासेस में जाना पड़ेगा। जल्दी। ठीक है, 2 3 एक मेंबर और उठ जाओ, कोई उठ जाओ। ठीक है, 4 5 बंद हो गए, दैट्स इट। 5 उधर से, 1 2 3 4, एक और नहीं, 5 ही हो गया यार। ठीक है, आप भी परफेक्ट। चलो अब ना आप दोनों में से मैं इन्हें बोलूंगा, इन्हें स्टेटमेंट बोलूंगा, ये आंसर बोलेंगे, आप बताओगे वो गलत है या सही है। फेयर इनफ? खेलें? चलो ठीक है। अच्छा ये बताओ मुझे, which of these is not a type of startup funding? Seed funding, angel investment, IPO या dividend fund?
True.
सही है?
नहीं false.
कंफ्यूज हुआ। अच्छा एक काम करो, पहले सोच लो क्या है। क्वेश्चन रिपीट करना, कोई बात नहीं। Which of these is not a type of startup funding? Seed funding, angel investors, IPO या dividend fund? Okay. Answers from here.
False है.
False है.
ट्रू फॉल्स ऑप्शन ही नहीं है इसमें तो 4 ऑप्शंस है, आपको एक चूज करना है।
तो उन्होंने चूज कर लिया ना।
अच्छा
बताने की सही है।
हाँ, उन्होंने क्या चूज करा बताओ?
IPO.
आप बताओ सही क्या है?
सीड फंडिंग भी ठीक है क्योंकि देखो IPO है
फंडिंग में था
पब्लिक ऑफरिंग है IPO पर। अगर एक स्टार्टअप है जो पब्लिक चला जाता है तो फिर वो एक स्टार्टअप में कंसीडर नहीं होता।
लेट्स डू वन थिंग।
फंडिंग नहीं हुई ना।
ओके नो डिबेट्स। आप अपना आंसर लॉक करो। IPO। आप क्या बोलते हो, ट्रू और फॉल्स? फॉल्स। अगर फॉल्स है तो आपका क्या आंसर है? जल्दी एंजल इन्वेस्टमेंट। चलो एक्सपर्ट से पूछते हैं। मैम आप बताओ क्या आंसर सही है? ओके बस एक चीज बोलूं, आंसर मुझे भी नहीं पता था, मैम ने बताया। सिंस
आपको नहीं पता था, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस ही ऐसा था, आपको लगा कि यही आंसर होगा।
तो एक्सपर्ट्स का आंसर क्या है? होता नहीं केबीसी में एक्सपर्ट्स लाइफलाइन, तो हमारे एक्सपर्ट ने बोला है डिविडेंड फंडिंग, राइट? What?
But a startup can get listed.
Okay, okay. So यहाँ पे ना दोनों को ड्रॉ ही रखते हैं, एक 100 का क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं जिसका आंसर मेरे को ही बताओ, आपको ही बताओ, सबको बताओ, ठीक है?
इसका आंसर तो बताइए।
इसका आंसर डिविडेंड फंडिंग है।
बट जो प्राइवेट कंपनी प्राइवेट होती है उसके बाद वो आईपीओ अपना ऑफर करती है तब वो पब्लिक बनती है, तो वो प्राइवेट कंपनी बन चुकी है ना, वो स्टार्टअप कहाँ रहा?
बहुत सारा बीसीए स्टूडेंट है। चलो अच्छा, डू यू हैव जीपीटी?
व्हाट इज अ स्टार्टअप? स्टार्टअप इज इनिशियली न्यू बिजनेस व्हिच इज इमर्जिंग।
नहीं, इमर्जिंग तो है, ये कैसे करोगे आप? अगर आपको स्टार्टअप डिक्लेयर करवाना है तो स्टार्टअप आप खुद तो डिक्लेयर नहीं करोगे, कोई बैनर लगा के तो बैठ नहीं जाओगे, ठीक है ना? यू हैव टू कॉन्स्टिट्यूट सम काइंड ऑफ अ कंपनी।
लाइक सर एज मच
नोशन जो है ना बच्चे, नोशन क्लियर करो पहले तो। इंक्यूबेटर जैसे है, इंक्यूबेटर भी क्या होता है? What is an incubator basically? Let's understand. I am also not from commerce, right? Let's try to understand in a layman way. You want to get funds for your company. First, it has to be a company. Okay, right? So that is your startup.
Okay, so we can consider.
So yes. So now you are not getting money in your name. You have constituted some kind of a company, right? Now that company is going to get money from somewhere, and in return you are going to give something to that company, right? So as a collateral you might give some kind of equity of your company. So incubator is a section 8 mother company which will give you funding back, right? But in return you will give some equity of your company, not your personal money, to that company. इक्विटी तो समझते हो, शेयर, पार्ट ऑफ दैट कंपनी, हिस्सेदारी दे रहे हो तुम। 3 से 9% हमने जैसे अपनी पॉलिसी में लिखा हुआ है, ठीक है ना? वो जो भी म्यूचुअली टर्म्स एग्री होंगे उस हिसाब से आप दे सकते हो। आपकी अगर
मांगेंगे पहले ज्यादा हम लोग,
हाँ, बट आपको नेगोशिएट करना पड़ेगा।
देन यू विल बी एट द बेस्ट एज ए बेस्ट नेगोशिएटर। हम तो चाहेंगे पहले, मैं और विक्रम जी चाहेंगे, हाँ भाई कितने पैसे चाहिए, कि सर 1 लाख रुपए चाहिए, हाँ भाई इक्विटी की भाई 50-50 कर लो, लास्ट 50-50। Now as a best person you have to negotiate with us.
Yes sir, ठीक है? तो वो जो गाइडेंस है, आपको अब गाइडेंस ना तो मुझे पता है कि आपकी बेस्ट कंपनी कौन सी सूट करती है, ना आपको मान लो पता है, तो then we will provide you some kind of mentorship support, what kind of company is best suited for your business.